Hey guys, Forest Man here again. Time for part 2 of the challenge mode series. We're gonna pick up where we left off last time. Same units that I've got left from the first 2 videos, so that way it's kind of a smooth transition here. We'll go ahead and start the third base. For this base, a couple of methods I usually use if I've got a Warbird or a couple of Dragonfires. I'll drop them along the very extended corner of the base right in here to take out the laser turrets. Don't have those units right now, so my best bet, what I'll probably just do, is send a whole bunch of my Spec Ops along the walls, and then drop in a couple of ASAMs behind them to take out some of those. So you'll see that in a second here. We can also throw some siege bots up ahead. And let's keep my Spec Ops alive with those RD1s there. Now I'm probably going to want to pick off this sentry gun so I can attach a couple of heroes to it. There we go. And bring these guys over and make sure that this SAM turret is knocked out. And once that's knocked out, I'll go ahead and drop an RD1, attach my heroes to the command center. And this base is done. Nice and easy. It helps when you start off with the good units and heroes, that's for sure. Collect our reward, on to Queensland. Alright, for this base, there's really, unless you use skills to destroy the hangars, I don't really bother doing that. So generally I wanted to go ahead and just set those 2 hangars off right at the beginning. On this base, I like to do that with my Spec Ops, and I'll run a line straight down there, just like that, to get the hangars deployed. Once that's going, obviously I want to do a couple of RD1s to see if they can fend some of those guys off. And then I'll throw in some Goliaths. Next, I believe there's a few mines on this base, so that was a terrible sweep around. And go ahead and give those guys a care package. Alright. So the hangars are taken care of. I'll probably drop a little line of siege bots to take out. Again, at this point, I really only need to take out the first line of turrets, which is on this side of the base. Once those are gone, I can attach my heroes to the command center with an RD1 and take it out that way. And that's usually the easiest way to do it. Just create yourself a little opening so that you can attach your heroes to the communication center, or command center, I keep saying that wrong, and take it out. So now I'm slightly worried because I got all those Goliaths that are wanting to break through that wall, and I can't remember for sure if I had any mines down there. So I'm going to go ahead and separate my heroes from those guys. It looks like we're fine there. All right. There we go. We'll go ahead and do one more base on this video. depending on what heroes I start off with, certain times when I do this, I'll have a Ghost or a Reaper as well as a Soap. In that case, I'll save all my skill points for the last base. That way I can take out the command center just using skill points. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself here. On this base, there's going to be a whole bunch of mines, so I want to clear off a nice little spot for my units to work in. The little mine sweeper there. And took a while. Got to talking and got distracted. And then get the walls knocked down with Spec Ops there. I've got quite a bit of Spec Ops left. I may go ahead and drop some more down. Of course, the RD1 might keep some of those guys alive for a little bit, but there's all those freaking mines everywhere. This is one of those bases where if you don't have a Minesweeper, it can give you a lot of trouble. You can still do it, but again, it's a pain. It's a real pain if you don't have the Minesweeper. So the units I have left, really nothing too great, because Spec Ops really my only option, because if I do a whole bunch of machine units on the right side of the screen there, then I'm going to set off a whole bunch of mines, the machine mines. Don't really want to do that, so okay. I've created a good enough opening for myself now that I think I can bring some heroes in with the RD1 and take out this base. There we go. All right, we'll do the last two bases on the last part of this series. See you guys in the next one. We will pick up right where we left off.